So I'm rolling down the street here in a nearby city. We'll leave it as being undisclosed. And I have been able to investigate exactly why I'm not able to live stream on YouTube anymore. And it's because they're total ass masters. YouTube, Gmail, Google, it's all full on surveillance. And if you don't think they're surveilling you and listening to you when your phone is off and when your phone is on and all the freaking time, you're nuts. Because just yesterday, actually, driving in the car, I literally was talking about my friend Mana from Niao. And, you know, had the phone on, but nothing to do with any connectivity to anything except, you know, ready to receive a call, ready to receive a text. So then I go home after a nice day, and what's the next thing that happens? What do? I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and it just happens to be a great video I enjoyed very much, all about Niao and how the Robinsons bought the island, and you know, the native Hawaiians, no electricity, no running water, yada yada. But obviously they heard me say that, because I've never gotten anything about Niao. You know, I have the Mark Dice, I have the Red Pill 78, I have the typical black conservative patriot. I have all the real things to talk about the non-lies that we're undergoing in our country right now. Specifically, I would talk about the fact that, you know, you've got this rampant drug problem everywhere, rampant homelessness, vets having tough times at the VA, being moved aside when they've absolutely stood up and thrown their lives down in many cases for our country. And the next thing you know is what's happening. Well, you know, we sit here and these ass master mofos draw their line in the sand for 2.5 years, flip-flop on they like Moeller, they don't like Moeller. It's ridiculous. These people do not represent you. They do not represent me. Donald Trump may not be Cyrus. He may not be perfect. Listen, but this thing where there's this impasse to ignore real problems going on in this country it's revolutionary. That, you know, these people, the leftists and Democrats, are going to work on, you know, impeachment now again. They just won't let it go. That they compare Donald Trump to a divorced father. That they embrace the idea that some little thing happened on 9/11. It's not going to happen. And, you know, at the end of the day, when the shooting starts, and I'm sure at some point it will, they're taking on the mother thud. We all got guns. All us conservatives are loaded down. Some of us have them buried in the backyard. Some of us have our neighbors holding them. But it's not like we're sitting there with a Walther PPK waiting for this to happen. When it happens, we'll be taking our country back. And there'll be enough of this bullshit. ridiculous. Anyways, God bless America. And if you can find a way to get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be able to live stream instead of pre-record and edit this out, so I'm always showing my better profile. God bless America.